Have you ever wondered what your body might already be telling you about how long you'll live? Especially after 70, every year feels more meaningful and each day more valuable. The truth is, your body has a way of whispering its secrets if you know how to listen. Today, we're going to look at 7 surprising signs, subtle clues that can offer insight into your future health and longevity. These signs aren't guesswork or old wives' tales. They're grounded in real science and the lived experiences of people who've made it gracefully into their 80s, 90s and beyond. So stay with me. This might be the most important 10 minutes you spend today. Sign 1, the pace of your steps. Your walking speed might be saying more about your future than any doctor's report. Think of it as the rhythm of your life, quick, steady and confident, or slow and unsteady. People who maintain a brisk, purposeful walk in their later years tend to live longer. Why? Because walking speed reflects more than just your legs. It's a measure of your heart, your lungs, your muscles, and even your brain. Picture Helen and Ray, both in their mid-70s. Helen walks her dog each morning with a spring in her step, stopping to chat with neighbors. Ray, however, now avoids curbs and takes longer to get across the street. The difference isn't just age, it's how well the body is holding up. So if you've noticed your pace slowing, start paying attention. A short daily walk could be the simplest way to lengthen your life. Sign 2, the strength in your hands. Can something as small as your handshake really hint at your longevity? Surprisingly, yes. Grip strength has been called a biomarker of aging. When your hands are strong, it often means the rest of your body is too. It shows muscle tone, nerve health, and even cardiovascular strength. Let's take Fred and Geraldine, both in their 70s. Fred opens jars with ease, still carries his groceries in one trip. Geraldine, once strong, now finds herself dropping things or avoiding heavy bags. It's not just frustrating, it's telling. Loss of grip strength has been linked to shorter life expectancy, increased risk of falls, and frailty. But here's the good news. It's reversible. Hand exercises, light weights, even something as simple as squeezing a tennis ball can bring strength back. So next time you reach for something, pay attention. Your grip could be holding more than you think. Sign 3, your ability to balance. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds without wobbling? If that sounds easy, try it now. Balance is one of those things we take for granted until it starts to slip away. Good balance relies on strength, coordination, and brain function all working together. When any of these start to falter, it shows up in the simplest ways: stumbling on stairs, needing to grab the wall, or avoiding uneven sidewalks. Betty, at 76, practices Tai Chi every morning. Her balance is impressive. Her friend Linda, the same age, avoids movement she thinks might make her fall, but ironically that avoidance is making her weaker. The truth? Balance doesn't just help you stay upright, it helps you stay alive. It prevents falls, keeps your mind sharp, and lets you remain independent longer. The fix? Gentle exercises, yoga, Tai Chi, or even standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Little things that, over time, can keep you grounded, literally and figuratively. Sign 4, the way you sleep. Sleep isn't just rest, it's repair. When we sleep well, the body fights inflammation, clears waste from the brain, and resets for another day. If your nights are restless, your days might be numbered in ways you can't see. Poor sleep in older adults has been tied to memory loss, heart issues, and immune decline. Harold, for example, has a bedtime routine, avoids screens late at night, and wakes up ready for the day. His brother Stan, however, tosses and turns, wakes frequently, and relies on caffeine just to get going. Your sleep habits are a mirror into your health, and if you're struggling, don't ignore it. Try soft lighting in the evenings. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, and talk to your doctor if you snore loudly or wake gasping, because better sleep can mean a longer, more vibrant life. Sign 5, your appetite. Have you stopped looking forward to meals? Are you skipping breakfast or forgetting lunch? Appetite often fades quietly with age, but when it does, it can signal deeper problems. A healthy appetite reflects good digestion, strong metabolism, and emotional well-being. Edith still enjoys her home-cooked meals and colorful plates of veggies. She eats slowly, enjoys every bite, and shares meals with family. Her friend Doris, though, has lost interest. Food feels like a chore and her weight is dropping. Loss of appetite can be linked to depression, illness, or even nutrient deficiencies. And undereating weakens your body fast, especially muscle mass. The fix? Focus on nutrient-rich foods you enjoy. Eat with others when you can. And if your appetite's gone missing, don't just wait for it to return. Talk to someone. Eating well is living well. Sign 6: your mental clarity. Do you still feel sharp when solving problems or recalling names? Or have you started noticing more lapses than usual? Mental clarity, your ability to think, recall, and focus, is another window into your longevity. A sharp mind is tied to good circulation, sleep, nutrition, and emotional engagement. Take Sam and Louise. Sam plays chess often with his grandson and reads the newspaper daily. Louise, however, spends more time watching TV and less engaging in conversations. The brain is like a muscle. The less you use it, the more it weakens. But the opposite is also true. Staying curious, connected, and challenged keeps it strong. Read, write, talk, laugh, learn. It's never too late to sharpen your mind. Engage in new activities, join clubs, or take up a hobby. And don't overlook the power of purpose. Having a reason to get up in the morning, whether it's painting, knitting, tending to a garden, or mentoring a grandchild, keeps your mind engaged in meaningful ways. Even something as simple as learning a new song on the piano or doing a crossword puzzle each day sends a powerful message to your brain. I'm still here, and I still care. Studies have shown that people who engage their minds daily not only think better, they feel better. So keep exploring, stay curious, and feed your brain the same way you'd nourish your body. Sign 7: your social circle. Loneliness isn't just sad, it's dangerous. Studies have shown that isolation in older adults increases the risk of early death, depression, and even dementia. But people with strong social ties, friends, family, community, tend to live longer and happier lives. Think about Ruth and James. Ruth volunteers twice a week and attends a local book club. James, once active, slowly withdrew after retirement and now spends days alone. The difference? Connection. Humans aren't meant to go it alone. Even one good friend can change your outlook and your health. So make that phone call, join that group, say yes to the lunch invite, because a connected heart is a healthy one. Remember, it's never too late to build new friendships. And connection doesn't always require a crowd. One heartfelt conversation can do more for your health than a dozen surface-level interactions. Try writing a letter to someone you haven't seen in years. Schedule regular phone calls, or better yet, walk with a neighbor, share a meal, or attend a class. Community can be found in the smallest acts of togetherness. Social connections can bring joy, purpose, and a sense of belonging. Remember, social wellness is just as vital as physical wellness. It lifts the spirit, sharpens the mind, and gives us something no medicine can: a sense of belonging. So, how many of these signs do you recognize in yourself or someone you love? Don't be discouraged if a few sound familiar. Awareness is the first step to change. And change is possible, no matter your age. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment with the number that stood out to you most. And if you'd like to take this a step further, I've created a free downloadable guide just for you. It's called the Longevity After 70 Checklist, a simple, printable companion that walks you through each of these 7 signs and how to strengthen them in your daily life. You'll find the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, because every week we share wisdom to help you live not just longer but better. You're not just growing older, you're growing wiser. Before you go, consider sharing this video with a friend or family member, someone who might need a gentle reminder that their story isn't over. In fact, the most meaningful chapters may still be ahead. And if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so you don't miss new episodes. Each week we dive deeper into the topics that matter most to seniors: health, purpose, and wisdom for life's next chapter. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep loving. Until next time, take care and cherish every moment. Thanks for watching the Senior Wisdom Collective.